guys, today I'm gonna show you the top 10 facts about Captain America. So let's get started, but before that, I want you guys to leave a like and a sub for sure and give our channel some support. So let's get started. And Captain America has been around for a while and he's had multiple movies based off of him. And mentioning Marvel heroes, he's one of the first to come to your mind. These facts will probably be known to the most fans, but I did a lot of research to find ones that aren't as well known. So here are the top 10 facts, awesome facts about Captain America. Number 10. His friend was the first mainstream African American superhero. Falcon was introduced in Captain America issue 117 and is also the first African American superhero not to have the word black in his name. He's such an awesome hero, and those who are not familiar with the comics are able to see him in action in the new Captain America movie. I hope he's in the next Avengers film. Then again, I want War Machine in there too, but that's a suggestion for other time. Ninth, his shield was originally star or badged shape. Most people already know this, but it'll come as a big shock to those who don't. It was made from a bulletproof alloy, but after meeting with the king of the fictional African nation of Wakanda, Cap was presented with a different material which was a lot stronger than what he had in his current shield. He took the material and left his old shield behind in Wakanda, where it's revered as a national treasure. 8. 8. He was the first superhero. Although he wasn't the first superhero to be created by Marvel, he was the first in the Marvel universe. He was created to be the ultimate soldier, and that he was. So much that loads of villains tried to get their hands on the serum, and that made him that way. His creation sparked the uprising of villains in the Marvel universe, and from there, more heroes came to light. He's two superheroes, what the wheel is to cars. 7th, he wasn't actually the first Avenger. I'm not sure why Marvel named the first of the latest movies the first Avenger. Maybe it's because he was the first hero created and then he ended up becoming an Avenger. The first Avengers were actually Wasp, Ant-Man, Iron Man, Thor, and the Hulk. Hulk left after he learned of the trust issues the other Avengers had for him, and this led to Captain America taking his place. 6th, he almost had his own musical. Thankfully, it didn't get further than this New York Times article, but in 1985, the idea was there. I couldn't really much find information on it because it really didn't get that far, but how different the image would have been for him. 5th, the materials his shield is made from. Ever wondered what makes Cap's shield so indestructible? The answer is vibranium. A scientist called Myron McLean was tasked with creating an indestructible metal and sought vibranium as his answer. McLean continued to experiment creating adamantium, but he mixed with vibranium to make proto-adamantium, which is stronger than any other form of adamantium. Over the years and various comic books, the shield has improved numerous times. 4th, Channing Tatum applied for the role of Captain America in the latest films. Bet you didn't see this come, eh? It's difficult to imagine. Channing sure is a great actor, but he just wouldn't fit the role. It'll like casting Jonah Hill as Spider-Man. I think Chris Evans, despite also being the Human Torch, fits the role of Captain America, and Steve Rogers really well. 3rd, Steve Rogers was an artist who wrote comics. Before he decided to start saving the world, Steve Rogers was a fine arts student specializing in comic books. He's probably had the best past out of the most superheroes in the Marvel universe. 2nd, he and Bucky teamed up with Batman and Robin. In a one-shot crossover, Robin and Bucky bonds switch lanes so Bucky could become Batman's sidekick and vice versa. It wasn't an official story though, but it's cool to think about it. Bucky died, it was set in World War II, and it's well worth a read. First, the main is he's lifted Thor's hammer. If you watched the first Thor movie, Odin whispers to the hammer that if the wielder is worthy, they will be granted the power of Thor. Although he doesn't lift it in the movie, Captain America is very much worthy, and during a battle he lifted Thor's hammer and managed to use it against his foes. Never had level of awesomeness been so high. So these were the top 10 facts about Captain America, and I hope you guys like it. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.